Alright, so Marlou and I literally just got back to Springfield. They changed one of the trailer tires. Plan on dropping this trailer. He's gonna go get a room for the night. So we go inbound, drop the trailer off, go inside. I check my mailbox. He gets his room squared away, and then we're going like, hey, there's this really good Chinese place. We're going to get Chinese food. Corner 21. I go there every time I'm in Springfield. It's really good. And we come through outbound, bobtail. I don't have a trailer on, so we're just going out to eat. And what happened?
I got flagged down for a drug test.
He got flagged down for a drug test. This man hadn't been working for the past month. He's been home. He just finished his lease.
I don't even have my truck yet.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a truck. So he's been on vacation. So I guess don't go on vacation if you work at Prime, because then they'll give you a drug test when you get back.
Or don't do drugs. If you go vacation, don't do drugs.
Yeah, that's probably the better bet. Don't do drugs. I've been telling Marlou how cool this Chinese place was, and it's excellent. They got really good. I get the hot, crisp fish every time, and so we're all excited about that. And now he got flagged for a drug test, so
now I have to drink a lot of water.
Yeah, so
I just used the restroom a while ago.
Yeah, so he went to the bathroom when we got here. See, that's something that they could tell you on inbound.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I know you're getting flagged for a drug test. You're coming in. How about do it? But no, they wait till you're going outbound. He's already been inside, went to the bathroom. It's crazy. So drinking, got like 2 bottles of water. He's already had 2 more. He went inside. He said he couldn't go. What did they tell you?
I can't go nowhere until I finish my drug test. And it needs to be done within 1 to 2 hours.
So the man already went to the bathroom when we got here. And now he can't leave until he goes to the bathroom. So I got him chugging bottles of water. It's not his first time. I've been drug tested like 4 or 5 times.
I got drug tested like a month ago before I went to vacation. And now I got flagged down again. So it's a random test, so be careful, guys.
Yeah, just don't do drugs is the main takeaway from this. But yeah, I think I've had 5, and I think the same thing happened to me when I was in Pittston. I came inbound, dropped the trailer. I was getting ready to drive down to the training pad, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you gotta take a drug test." It's like, guys, I've been here all day. Why didn't you tell me when I came in? That would be so much better. But yeah, I don't know. So he's drinking his water, and we're gonna hang out right here at the inbound outbound bay for a minute.
Waiting for me to be ready.
Yeah. So you don't have anything to worry about, do you?
Huh? No.
Nah, we're not worried about it.
I don't even smoke.
You don't even smoke, so we're good there. So anyway, as soon as old Faithful here can.
As soon as my geyser blows, then I'm good.
You heard it straight from the horse's mouth. We're gonna finish this up and then we're gonna get some food. So if you ever have to do your laundry, here at Prime, they got plenty of washers and plenty of dryers, double stacked. Basically, you're supposed to use that QR code. It'll pay for it. A lot of times in the past, you had to have quarters. It's kind of aggravating to use that to get up here, realize you don't have quarters or the change machine doesn't work. But yeah, apparently now they all run off of that app, which is super helpful. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, there's 10 washers. One of them is out of service. 1, 2, 3, 12 dryers, and 2 of them are out of service. But that's awesome. They get a lot of laundry done at one time. So one more way Prime helps you stay running. Also got detergent, dryer sheets, Clorox, whatever you need there. 75 cents. So anyway, just that's what the laundry looks like. So it's kind of dark in here, but this is our theater room. It's got like 10 rows of seats. elevated stadium seating's pretty cool. Projector shoots overhead, shoots on the whole wall over here on the screen. It's pretty cool. Sorry it's dark, but the control screen is here on the wall. Use the touchpad to control, I think it's like iTunes, but basically you go to movies, use the over arrow, Dark Knight Returns, you just pick whichever movie. There's probably like 90 or 100 movies on here. It's pretty cool. And then it just starts to play. The audio in here is really good. Sounds great. Closed captioning. I don't know how to turn that off. I'm sure it's in the settings somewhere. But so yeah, you hit play, whatever movie you want. Plays on the screen. And then pick your seat. Choose your lighting. All the lights on. Preset 1 or preset 2. I think preset 2, yeah. Preset 2 turns off all the lights except for the steps. Grab a seat here in the back. Okay, I didn't realize it, but that was the Batman cartoon movie. So they have regular ones too, Born Supremacy, stuff like that. It's really, really dope. You gonna come in and watch a movie?
Yeah.
What you want?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Pick whatever you want, man. I'll just show on YouTube what's up with the controls. But that's basically the media room in here. It's pretty dope. Projector, stadium seats, good sound. Can't ask for anything more. I'm getting out of here. See you, man. So Marlou just got back from Success Leasing, talking to the people there, and what did they say?
They don't know. My truck is here. The person working on ordered truck is off today, so I have to wait until tomorrow. But they got me in the list. They got me in the list for waiting truck.
They got him on the list, and actually I was just sitting here, right there, waiting on Marlou to get here to go get some breakfast, and another guy walked up and he said, yeah, I'm on the way over to Success Leasing to do my end of lease to get a new truck. So hopefully Marlou went over there early enough to where he got in front of him in line.
I was in front.
But we're gonna grab some breakfast real quick and talk a little bit. All right, so I know I hadn't done a whole lot inside the truck. I just got back in here. I've been inside this morning and it's hot. I just got the APU turned on, get the air conditioner cooled down. But so yeah, I mean, this is basically my truck. Steering wheel, little knobby thing, works out really good. See if I can brighten this up a little bit. There we go. I got a magnet mount there. I got a magnet mount there for my phone. And then I got another one right there. Qualcomm sits right there. CB. I think y'all have seen that before. A couple cubbies with glasses wipes and stuff like that. That's the tire pressure monitor. Yeah, so usually I keep a bottle of water in the floorboard. That way when I'm driving I can just reach over. I know you probably can't hear me. I keep a bottle of water in the floorboard. That way I can just reach down whenever I'm driving, pick up a bottle of water. I have a hydro flask that I use. I usually will fill it up with ice at a truck stop. I'll fill the hydro flask up with ice and just pour bottles of water over it. I can usually pour like 6 or 7 bottles of water over that ice before it completely melts down all the way. Oh, one other thing I wanted to say too. I use it's like a dark mode. I turn these lights off. Whenever I open my door, normally that light comes on, that light comes on, that light comes on, the floor lights come on. But when I first got this truck, it was already set this way and I really like it. It's basically a mode to where only the floor lights come on Oh yeah, it's called Dark Cabin. If you can see that, it's under the settings on, and it's on Peterbilt's. I don't know if Freightliner's got a similar thing or not, but basically Dark Cabin, when you open the door, the floorboard lights down here are the only lights that come on, and that is really nice. Not getting blinded, losing your night vision when you're, looking out the windshield. You got a dark cabin, and you get out somewhere to go to the bathroom or do whatever, check your trailer, and then you get out and all these lights come on. It's incredibly bright. So I use that dark cabin to where only the floorboard lights come on, and it is great. I really like that. Another thing, these curtains that you pull, they pretty much black out the cabin. This is what they look like. They just hang, you tie the bungee around them, and you're gonna have to give me a minute because I'll put the bungee on it, but then I use this command strip hook, and I hook the bungee on it because normally when it's sitting like that, it rubs your shoulder, it hits your back. So this is what I do. Hang on one second. That's how it normally sits, just like this. So it's right there where it gets in the way of your seat belt and all that stuff. So I put the hook up there, and I put the bungee over. I don't know if you can see that. I put the bungee over the hook to where it sticks out of the way of your shoulder and the seat belt. Really helps out. This is the back of the truck, and let's see. Turn this microphone around. Okay. So this is the back. Bed, floorboard, refrigerator, clothes closet, junk, top bunk, which I'll get to in just a second. Another junk area. This is where I keep my CPAP, right here. And I've actually, since this is like carpet lined or whatever, I've actually got Velcro on the bottom of my CPAP. You see there? And it just sticks really well. That way when you hit bumps and stuff, it doesn't fly down. This whole area up here, I used to have a microwave. I never used the microwave, so I quit using that. Up here, that's my internet. I've got my Wi-Fi from T-Mobile Home Internet plugged in here to a power strip. I use that hook. I use a lot of these hooks and a lot of Velcro. A lot of hooks and a lot of Velcro work out really good. I got my mask hanging up there on a hook. I got my Bluetooth speaker that I use when I'm watching my movies or YouTube or on my iPad, my laptop, my phone, whatever. I use that Bluetooth that's hanging on a hook. I can unplug it real quick and take it into the shower. So when I'm at a truck stop, I can take that into the shower with me, have some tunes to listen to. Let's see, side door. A lot of y'all know that my truck's got a side door. All Peterbilts have at least one. You can order a second one on the other side, but you see how big that window is. When you take this down, it's actually a really big window, and it lets in a lot of light. So I don't think I'll be getting the second door. I do think the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tint all of these windows. Like that window there, that door has a window, that window you just saw, and then there's a window up here. They all have these leather covers over them that snap on like that, and it does a pretty good job of keeping out light, but sometimes it lets in too much light. Like you can see, like letting light in there. I know it sounds trivial, but when you're trying to sleep in the middle of the day and you got light coming, it's kind of aggravating. So I think what I'm gonna do is just blackout tint all of these small windows. There's a place, where I live in South Carolina. There's a place that I think the guy quoted me like $180 just to tint those small windows, and I think that'll help out a lot. APU controls. I got tape over all this stuff too, because it's really bright whenever these green lights are the only thing lit up, especially at night. But you can see I got little pieces of black tape covering up anything that lights up. It's kind of aggravating, but this turns air conditioner up is off and twisted to the right, and that's your heat. Here's your temperature control, and then this is like a wheel that you spin for high, medium, low, and I got it all the way up right now. But radio, I don't really use the radio back here. If I'm listening to something, I got my AirPods in or listen to the Bluetooth speaker. Area here for plug-in for your USB or to charge anything you need. You got 2 plug-ins there, 1 plug-in there, 1 plug-in there. I think one thing that I like, and Marlou actually said he really liked, was this desk that comes out. You can have a place to write. That's where I keep all my past trip sheets. I keep all my forms, pens, staplers, stuff like that. But you got a good desktop to write on, and it just slides away. That's the view looking forward. Yeah, I try to keep it pretty clean, pretty uncluttered. Down to the refrigerator. It is one negative about Peterbilt, says you can only fit the small refrigerator. I don't know if the I don't know what it's called, the maintenance bay or quick install bay that's across the parking lot. They may be able to take out this cabinet. This cabinet's got clean clothes in it. That's usually what I leave in here. And then this over here bag hanging up is dirty clothes. So I'll keep those separate. One thing that I did add is a small little light bar in there. And I don't know if you can see that, but I just got it zip tied in there, and it does great. It's got a little on-off switch, and there we go. So you can kind of see what you're messing with in there. Clean clothes, dirty clothes. I used to fold and stack and all that on my clean clothes. I'll be honest, it's a pain in the butt, especially trying to fold clothes in this truck. It's, you know, small quarters and stuff. So I just leave it in the bag once it's clean. Matter of fact, that's a Prime bag. This came from the company store. It's a really great laundry bag. It's really big, which is nice. But yeah, I just leave my clothes, just leave it in the bag, and as I need it, just pull it out. But yeah, I mean, you could probably get rid of this cabinet and get the bigger refrigerator. But like I said, I mean, it's nothing huge. You see the black marks on the bottom? That's from like having Coke cans and stuff slide around as you're driving. It's kind of annoying, but no big deal. Small freezer, very small freezer, but I'll stock it up before I get back on the road with a few things. This is the truck. Oh, I want to show you the top bunk also. So this top bunk is really great for solo drivers particularly. So this is the width. You can see how far out the bottom bunk comes versus the top bunk. I mean, that's 16, 18 inches, and it folds in an L shape. So it doesn't fold flat against the wall. It folds in half, kind of, and makes like a 90-degree angle. But I like it. This is how you release it. Pull that seat belt. I'm trying to do this one hand. And then you got what would be the top bunk here, which I don't have a mattress up there. But I got all my junk stuff that I don't use often up here. I got a printer back there, a travel bag, a mug, some boots, blowout trailer, a couple socks for the truck and trailer during snow season, a couple cans of tuna, stuff like that. Just some extra stuff, but I'm telling you, the biggest thing is this. Instead of folding flat up against the back wall, when it folds in half, you get all of that space. If you can see, this is where the bed comes to, and you get that much more headroom, and you get that compartment back here to hold all your junk, to hold all your stuff. So super nice, nice feature that it folds up in half and not all the way flat up against the back wall. I'll put a link for the all the magnet mounts and stuff. Those magnet mounts, they're designed for tablets like iPads and stuff, and they do hold them. But all the magnet mounts that I've used in the past have always been kind of weak magnets. These are super strong magnets, so I really like that. One thing Marlou saw while we were driving is this desk. You got a passenger seat pull-out desk, so you can kind of, sit over passenger seat and do your paperwork if you want to, or eat or whatever. I never use it, but he pointed it out as we were driving, and he thought that was really cool. So, yep, down here's you got the air conditioner comes out here, comes out there on that vent, and it comes out over there on that vent, up top on that vent, and right there on that vent. I have all three of those closed. The only air conditioner vents I use are that one by my head and this one down here on the floor. I've got a broom up here too to sweep out the inside of the truck. Occasionally it'll get dirty. But I'll show you how. So you pull this curtain, and it might get dark for a second. Pull this curtain. And these curtains, they're really great. They're blackout curtains, but you can see they snap together with magnets. See, it just grabs it, and then it just snaps itself all the way down. So that's sealed. Turn off that light. Oh, turn that light. Turn off that light. And this is completely black. In the back of my truck. Now, you can see down here on the floor, you can still see that where the curtain doesn't touch the floor all the way. You can see up here at the top, but remember, the front windshield curtains are not closed. If those were closed, that would be a lot darker. This is the amount of light that comes through for the bottom window. That light's coming through there. The main one is like this top light, or this top window. If you look, this is the top right window on the driver's side. Come down, that's the door. But you see this little small light right here? That is on my pillow. And if you get in just the right spot, that'll be right in your eye, right in your face. So I think tinting those will be a really good choice. And then they just open back up. And now flip the microphone back around. And yeah, still hot in here, but it's cooling down slowly but surely. Like I said, I know I hadn't done a very in-depth kind of look at my truck, but again, these command strips there and little pieces of Velcro, since there's a lot of carpet in here, like back of your seat, you put a Velcro on your iPad and Velcro your iPad to the back of your seat and sit here in the bed and watch it. So yeah, I got here to Springfield. I'll probably do some dirty laundry here in just a little bit. Planning on leaving out in the morning, which will be Tuesday, so I don't know what day I'll upload this, but I'll be leaving out Tuesday morning, and we'll see what goes on from there. So I just hopped out the truck and opened up the curtains and see Marlou and Joey. He always says he's ready. I'm gonna introduce you guys to a friend of mine. His name's Joey. He's started out being friends with Marlou first, but I met him through Marlou. He's Filipino also, but he's starting a YouTube channel too. And his name is Joey. And Joey's going to tell you a little bit about what he's doing, tell you the name of his YouTube channel, stuff like that. Y'all say hello to Joey.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Joey. My YouTube channel is Joeweys Journey. I'm just starting my YouTube like about a month ago. So right now Jess is introducing me to him on his YouTube channel. So check out my YouTube channel and give me a comment below. And
Hello.
and this is my wife. This is my wife, Marianne.
Hi.
And you know who this is?
Hi guys.
Yeah, I'll put a link to Joey's YouTube channel down in the description also. But yeah, I was just sitting in the truck and I look over out the windshield. I think
We're looking for a truck.
I think they were spying on me because they're standing right in front of my truck. So, but yeah, so like I said, Joey is Joey. How long you been here?
I've been here since 2010. I've been driving for Prime since 2010.
And you did lease the whole time?
I did 8 months of company driver, and then in 2012 I start my leasing.
And what kind of trucks do you like? Have you had more than one or?
Most of the time, all my lease truck is Freightliner. That's what I like. I don't like any other truck. Freightliner being good to me. I never have any big problem on a Freightliner. So it really depends on what you like on the truck.
So you're in between leases right now, just like Marlou. So you're still technically, I guess, on vacation in between your lease. So what number truck is this for you?
I think this is either my 4th or my 5th truck on lease.
And so that's what, like 12? It's 12 years. You said since
2012 I started leasing.
Okay, yeah.
But I've been here since 2010.
Nice.
I'm
So
going on my port.
what did you ordered a Freightliner? What color did you order?
I order a white this time, and then I have my KC, represent KC logo on the truck. It should be in the bottom. And then I got my Filipino flags on both sides of the truck. And then I got my American flag on the hood on the truck.
Very cool. So the big question everybody wants to know is, obviously you've been here at Prime for a long time.
Yeah.
Are you happy here at Prime?
Oh yeah, definitely. I won't be happy if I'm still here. So since I'm happy here, then I've been here long, so I might stay here, maybe retired here.
You heard it straight from the guy that's been here for 12 years. It's definitely been a great place for me, for sure. We're standing in the shade. It might be kind of hard to see us, but it's definitely been great for me. Marlou's on his 4th truck, right?
Yeah.
4th truck. Yeah, he had the one short lease, but yeah, so it's great. And by the time your truck gets here, it'll be
it should be what I got an email on Sex's Leasing. They said that it's gonna be ready on July 18th.
Okay.
So hopefully it's gonna be done by then. But if it's not, then who knows?
And then by the time it comes in, it should, even though this is 2022, it should be a 2023 truck, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be 2023. I'm gonna be making a video on how I'm gonna be making a tour inside and out on my 2023 Freightliner. So wait for that.
And like I said, I'll put a link to the description to his channel down in the bottom, his Instagram, all that stuff. You can follow him. Looks like he's got a decade plus of experience, but now he's just ready to share it with everybody. So let everybody see what he's got going on travel-wise, experience-wise. guidance-wise, give everybody some tips and tricks on how to, you know, fix problems or whatever out on the road. I'm sure you've probably run into a few problems.
Oh yeah.
Have to come up with your own solutions on the fly.
Yeah.
Well, cool. And I don't want to leave out Marlou. He's getting a 2023 also, but yours is, we talked about, it was burning red, metallic burning red.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Darker red.
Yeah, it's a darker one. I think I saw one actually up front
We're trying
outside
to
the other day.
We're going around.
You didn't see it?
Not on that side.
Yeah. So it's kind of a strange day here. Marlou went to talk to Success Leasing, see if his truck was here, but the person that does that is off today. The person that schedules walkthroughs is working from home. It's kind of a weird thing today, but
It's a lonely Monday.
it's a lonely Monday. But man, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice and sunny and 98 degrees outside.
Stand in the shade of this tree and listen to these APUs running. But cool. Well, I think we'll end it there. I'm gonna holler at y'all a little bit later. Joey, tell everybody bye.
Peace, aloha.
Marlou,
Peace.
say goodbye. And I'm gonna say goodbye on that one. See y'all next time.